for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Washington Wizards are ready for this thing to get started. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. In the booth, as always, with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Washington making a change. Miller's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. Webster and Nene, they're the forwards. Miller is out there with Wall. And it's Gortat in at the center position. Carroll kicks to Corbin. Into Horford. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
So for the Hawks, Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Damari Carroll. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kyle Korver. And Champ subbed in for Jeff Teague. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for the win. Wizards.
Well, Nene is a player who can help you score in a number of ways. Solid jump shooter from the high post. He's also a high-efficiency finisher around the rim, and he can throw down some ferocious dunks.
Now here is Sefolosha, guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Here's Champ. And he drops it in from the low post. Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside, Wall. There's a good screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Atlanta making a switch here. Scott's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Chris Humphries has checked in for Nene. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here is Sefolosha. Webster covering. There's the block. Now here is Miller. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
The Hawks working the ball around. Bazemore dishes to Sefolosha. Left side, Scott. Here's Bazemore, covered by Miller. Fires from 18. Bazemore misses.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Outside, Wall. Humphrey sets a pick for Wall. Dishes to Webster. From the arc. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Webster's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Champ. No good on the three.
You could see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but just didn't get it to go.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Now, what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one? With a completely new group on the floor. The Wizards also changing it up. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Gortat. Blair comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Webster in for Andre Miller. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Champ out there with Shelvin Mack. And it's Bazemore at the three. So that's the Hawks 5. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game. You know, you're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as theirs.
Yeah, no beauty or style points in that game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to.
Left side, Wall. To the wing on the left. Left side, Wall. Gets an open look and hits. Wall's got 17 now.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Kevin, thank you. As you know, Jeff Teague is starting to enter the upper ranks among point guards in the NBA, and he credits Coach Budenholzer for a lot of his growth. Teague said he always tells me, be aggressive. That is the only way I want you to play. When your coach is telling you that, there is no way you can't be successful. Kevin?
Well, he seems to be pushing the right buttons, Doris. Thanks. Now here's Seraphin. He's covered closely. Wall's shot is off.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Champ.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Passes it to Horford. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Seraphin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now here's Webster, guarded closely. The kick out to Pierce. Lets it fly. Money from the wings. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead. Here's Champ. The shot is off. And that does it for the first half of play. Wizards lead by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with John.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this...
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
It's been tough for them to try and slow down Wall. He's got 19 points.
Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Ken Bazemore comes in for Damari Carroll. And Tavo Cephalosha subbed in for Kyle Korver. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Chris Humphries. Miller is out there with Wall. Then it's Webster. And Bazemore kicks to Cephalosha. He feeds it to Teague. The dish to Cephalosha. Launches a 3. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bazemore.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Champs checked in for Teague.
He's here to check out some stats for Andre Miller. His last 10 games, averaging 5 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. And we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in the box score.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight.
For the lead, Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound.
Boy, Chris Humphries is clearly not flashy, but he is a worker on and off the court. He's always been a strong rebounder, especially on the offensive glass. Never afraid to get in there and battle. He never shies away from contact. If you want to get physical, he's not backing down.
The first free throw is good. And Humphries lightly regarded as a defender, but, you know, Steve, I think he made some strides last season.
I agree, Kevin. He blocked shots at a high rate. You know, in the past he struggled against the quicker power forwards, but he's got the size and strength to deal with the real strong fours around the NBA.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Miller outside. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Number 5 is John Wall.
This is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
You know, it definitely sets them apart from most of the other point guards in the league when you can glass eat like that. They've got a little bit of that big man attitude in them. Battling in the paint when the shot goes up and feeling like they can get some rebounds too.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Kevin Sheridan, he's checked in for Washington. Humphries hits them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Bazemore's got 7 points. For Washington, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. They swipe it. Ahead. Here's Champ. Finishes the break with a slam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack, try to come up with more steals.
Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. Humphries the pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Miller right side on the mark with the 15-footer. Miller's got his first basket. Here's Champ. He's got 8. He dishes it to Bazemore. He kicks to Scott. It's rebounded by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Miller right side. No good with the elbow jumper. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Wizards out front, leading by a point. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
Substitutions. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Champ in at point guard. Cephalosha is out there with Mike Scott. Then it's Parawantic. And it's Mack in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's the Wizards with the W. It was a solid win.
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called into the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're going to release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm going to be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't regret it either. I'm going to make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, a contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on your way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Where's my lunch?